I got registered with NSSF when I was still at Kampala Bottlers Company, and that was 1996. We looked at it as something that would not benefit us at that time because we never thought that one time we would get this money and we make use of it. While I was at Coca-Cola as a quality controller, there's a time when I was inspecting work going on in the wastewater plant, and accidentally I fell from the ladder and injured my head. And somehow I lost my sight for some time. I had to leave work and considered doing something else as I took treatment. And I thought of manufacturing. I thought of wine manufacture and beverage manufacture because I had that hands-on experience given the exposure I had had from the different companies I worked with. So I thought I could apply for an benefit and get it. So when I got my money, I put my money on my account and started production. This is our kitchen where we do our boiling from. From here we're going to sieve and get that clean juice, which we are going to put in fermentation tanks and then add ingredients to ensure that fermentation starts. I started with wine manufacture from a small area, from a garage, with very few liters. As we sold and reinvested, with time we accumulated stocks which could not be accommodated in a garage. So we considered renting a room in the neighborhood. Then the same story happened with the extension. It was not enough. That's when we shifted to this very place where we are right now, 2.5 years ago. If I had not saved with NSSF, I was going to get it to a time where I could not pay for my children's school fees. The money I get from this business, which business was started by NSSF money, I've started an organization called Creative Child International, which skills young people with entrepreneurial skills, and again at the same time we partner with schools to promote young people's talent. I have built a house from this business. It pays the school fees for my children. I have vehicles which distribute wines. I pay my workers very well and timely, and my business is growing. It makes me feel very proud for having saved with NSSF, and it makes me feel comfortable because I can manage my expenses. So I would say in totality that it has improved my quality of life.